Hey Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo Only channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I post every day bringing you the latest updated tarot reading. In this reading, we're going to find out what's your upcoming good news. Today is the 3rd of December 2023. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 4:24 p.m. Okay, Virgo, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. What's your upcoming good news? There'll be a lot of details in this reading, Virgo, that may or may not resonate with you from the beginning to the end, so please bear in mind. Ten of Cups and Reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this applies to those of you currently going through some issues with somebody or could indicate a separation, okay? Now, the Empress here in Reverse. Don't forget to click like to claim this reading, okay? So, the Empress in Reverse, this is supposed to be you. But you see, there is a feminine and the masculine energy. But the feminine energy is in reverse while the masculine energy is in an upright position. It feels like, Virgo, this reading it feels like it's related to my last reading. Check out the last video before this one, okay, if you want to. I think it's the last video before this one. Virgo, when you step down, this is stepping down. When you step down, somebody's gonna step up. Okay, that's the good news because the Queen of Pentacles here is in reverse. Again, it's you not invested as much or you stop investing and then somebody steps up. But then Virgo, their pentacles here could be related to your work situation. For those of you who work with people and if you're looking for a promotion, it feels like good news would be somebody might be stepping down and then that position is going to be open for you because that person is stepping down. Okay, some of you, maybe this has already happened, but you be considered as one of the candidates, if not the only one, to fill in a spot, this spot, which is the Emperor. Again, it's something to do with, I feel, when you step down, somebody is going to step up because you stop investing, you stop being nurturing, you stop being giving. Or some of you, it's somebody at work who is going to step down and then hence the opportunity for you to step up will be available for you, okay? And then we've got the Hierophant here. And that's why I feel like some of you, this could be related to your career. But the Hierophant is a marriage card. This indicates commitment. But this also indicates lessons. Lessons being learned. Teaching and learning. So some of Virgo, perhaps, if you're teaching somebody a lesson or if you're planning to do so by basically stepping down, by not nurturing this connection anymore, this person will find themselves liking you even more or falling in love with you, because the Knight of Cups is the Knight of Love. So this could also be related to love. Some of you, the person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be an Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, again, can be any sign, okay? For those of you, again, Ten of Cups in reverse, if there's some sort of separation or both of you are going through some issues, good news will be somebody's going to step up because the Emperor takes charge, right? The Emperor sits at the highest position. And this person is going to realize, because the Hangman here is in reverse, this person is going to see you in a different perspective only when you withdraw your energy or withdraw your effort, okay? And Knight of Pentacles here is in reverse. So again, this is your energy. It doesn't matter he or she, is not gender specific. That energy of like, okay, I'm not gonna have to, I don't want to deal. That energy of like, I don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't want to work with you anymore. I'm just gonna go back into my hermit mode. I'm gonna retrieve. This is when somebody is gonna step up. But again, these pentacles here can indicate, in like, for some of you it's a work scenario, somebody stepping down, right? And then it gives you a chance to come out from this hermit mode. It's like a door will open for you. Okay, you just take what resonates with you. Some of you, it may not always mean that somebody steps down. It could just indicate that you're not gonna be in the same place. There's some sort of a new opportunity, because for some reason something else didn't work out, but it works out for you, and it's gonna turn into your favor. It's gonna be in your favor. Okay, we're gonna pull out more cards here. Virgo. See? Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity, a new opportunity, somebody offering you either a job, a role, a new role, higher role, higher, I can't say my tongue. That's because I've been drinking hot coffee. I've been burning my tongue. Higher role, okay? Promotion again, or it could be commitment for some of you, okay? Judgment here is about first. 10 of Cups about first. Somebody is going to realize that they made the wrong call, made the wrong judgment call. They may have caused either a separation or caused issues within the connection. Perhaps this person is going to be realizing that they didn't put enough effort into this connection, possibly losing the chance to build something beautiful, or build happiness with you, or build something that is long term. So it feels like, again, the Hierophant here, this person needs to learn from their lessons through your absence, okay? But for those of you Virgos, if you keep chasing and chasing and chasing, this good news may not be a good news for you, okay? Because it does look like you shouldn't chase. Definitely let this other person chase for you. Let this person realize, okay? Ace of Swords, a new beginning. A new beginning that is successful, but also it can indicate somebody having clarity in regards to you, okay? But it feels, again, it doesn't come easy. It feels like it takes time. It takes them learning their own lessons because of your absence, rather than something that just happens out of nowhere, okay? I feel like you will also have to do your part in this scenario, okay? And we've got the Three of Wands here first. Perhaps it's someone you are deciding or have decided to turn your back on. Not a Cups in reverse, because this person is not fulfilling your desire, your needs, not making you feel happy. And the good news would be, again, Virgo, you will have to pull away, okay? And then the Hermit here in reverse can indicate for those of you who are single, because Hermit can be lonely, so it can indicate someone being single, but you can still be in a relationship and feel lonely, okay? But the Hermit in reverse makes me feel like you're not going to be lonely anymore, or that you are not going to be single anymore. There is a chance for some of, I'm hearing 20%, for 20% of you, your upcoming good news would be a proposal to get married, okay? Because again, the Hierophant is right here. It normally, well, it means so many things, but it indicates agreement, a higher agreement. It could also indicate contract, even though this is not justice, but it's kind of similar to justice. Not exactly the same. It means high beliefs, understanding, some sort of agreement. I feel like one of your good news, upcoming good news, will be some sort of an agreement, okay? An agreement to learn from each other, Another thing I'm hearing is being accepted. Whether it's you being accepted to a uni, some of it is scholarship, being accepted in a job, for a job in a company, something that is going to be in your favor, okay? Because again, the Hierophant can indicate learning, so it could mean education as well for some of you, or if you have children too, you may hear some good news in regards to your children's good results, okay? Giving an example, that's for some of you, something around education. But also, if it's not that, it has, or you pass your exam, okay? It could be that too if you're sitting for an exam. But the Hierophant also, again, can indicate marriage. For some of you, your upcoming good news will be a proposal to get married, because the Knight of Cups is here, and the Hierophant is right here. A proposal of love, to get married, or to commit, okay? And the Hierophant and the Emperor right next to each other. The Emperor can indicate like a father figure, can indicate family as well, because it's like religion, spirituality, so it could be related to family. Some of you, Virgo, your upcoming good news will either be you being introduced to your person's family, or you might hear that your person's family like you, okay? Bear in mind, a lot of details in this reading that may or may not resonate with you. But for some of you, these good news, it makes me feel like there is a chance that even if you're being offered something, you might not take it. That's what I'm picking up on. You might not accept it, you might not take it, although it's good news. But it's up to you, of course. I mean, there's free will, right? 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands in reverse. See, being offered something but then walking away from it. So there is a chance, but the Wheel of Fortune can turn in any ways, right? It's a compass, so it can turn anyway. Some of you will accept it. Some of you, I see you not accepting this offer here, okay? Although it's good news. Some of you may or may not accept it. But Wheel of Fortune is a change, okay? Some of you are changing. Your life is changing. You're going to a different direction. And with Ace of Pentacles, maybe this is also an opportunity for you to start a new life. That could be good news. And the Wheel of Fortune can get travel. So for some of you, some good news regarding your travel plans. And the Ace of Pentacles, why am I hearing something? Either it's an opportunity to travel and work at the same time, or it's like an offer that is really good where you can, like, you travel to a different country, but you get a place to stay, or that they give you there's some benefits here that I'm seeing. That's just for some of you, okay? Not all of you. But there's something about traveling, but it's also something about you while you're traveling, or when you make changes in your life, you get this opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, that looks like it potentially could be something that is long term, okay? But then again, Virgo, it could be somebody here whom has made the wrong judgment call and caused a situation that may have led you to pulling yourself away, and this is when this person offers you something, right? Ace of Pentacles, and willing to walk away from whatever that doesn't serve your highest good anymore. The Wheel of Fortune is a very lucky energy, so good luck for you. Some of you, it's just you being lucky in general, okay? For those of you going to like I'm hearing like lucky draw, for those of you, if you go to like Christmas party, New Year's party, where there's like lucky draw, like winning something, yeah, you guys might win something here. Wheel of Fortune, I feel like I feel a lot of luck here, plus the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely like a very lucky combination, Virgo, where you're gonna be given something. Okay, it could be a gift, could be anything, an opportunity. But Pentacle is something physical, so something tangible, something physical, something you can touch, something you can taste, something you can see, right? It could also be a plane ticket, winning a plane ticket, winning lottery, some of you, okay? But I don't encourage gambling. I never encourage gambling, but the Wheel of Fortune can indicate that. Don't put your entire savings in a in anything, okay? In anything that you think you're gonna make money out of it with a risk of losing all of it, because it has happened to people who are close to me, and it was very embarrassing for them when they lost all of the money. They had to beg people for money, okay? So Virgo, for those of you with gambling problems, there are people with gambling problems. I don't gamble, so, but you might have a little bit of luck. If you do, okay, for example, just giving you a suggestion for those of you who have the tendency to, say, go to a casino, try to make a lot of money but then lose. Usually people will lose, but the trick is to go and tell yourself, okay, maybe I'll spend $50. Okay, just giving an example. I'll spend $50. If I lose, fine, I'll still walk away. If I win, great, I'll still walk away. Okay, this is something I remember telling an ex of mine. We used to, I worked at Genting Highlands. I don't know if you know, in Malaysia there's like a huge casino, right? And he wanted to just go there for fun, just try and gamble a little bit at the casino. But I told him, I said, okay, this is what we're gonna do, this is how much we're gonna be spending. If we lose, we walk away, call that like a burn. And then, but if we were to win, we still walk away. I still remember we won, and he said, can we stay a little longer? Maybe we can win more, because we, it seems like we're very lucky. I said, no, remember what we agreed upon? And he's like, okay. So I dragged him out of it, because I heard too many crazy stories. Because a lot of loan sharks will be loitering around. There's somebody, one of my family members actually got into a huge trouble because he kept thinking he could win, and these loan sharks will be loitering around and asking, hey, do you want extra money to continue gambling? And the problem is, these loan sharks, they the commission is super high. That means you got to pay them back within, I don't know how many hours. If you don't, then the commission just, like, for every hour is like another 25%, and the next hour, if you don't pay back, another 25%. It was something crazy like that. I remember it was actually like an emergency that everyone had to chip in to try and get him out of that situation. So Virgo, but I do see for some of you, if you attend anything, yeah, like parties, events, I do see you potentially could win something, a little something. Some of you, it's like a small voucher or whatever. Okay, these are some good news here. But I say, but from what I'm seeing here, it's like with the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune, for a lot of you, it could mean that finally your luck is changing. Finally, people are not gonna reject you anymore. Because again, the Hierophant, it's like very accepting energy I'm picking up on right next to the Emperor. It's like you're being accepted. Some of you, it's just being accepted for who you are. Okay, people who have rejected you in the past may not reject you again, may want you back, or may want to work with you again. It feels like if you have felt before this like, oh, you were always being rejected, whether it's a job application, it can be anything. The good news is like you're gonna be accepted into something, okay? And it is a change because the Wheel of Fortune is in an upright position. That means before that, maybe you were being rejected by something, by someone. It could be anything, any sorts of failure, because the Nine of Cups here in reverse, feeling like, you're not getting what you want, and you may walked away from it. And a Judgment here in reverse, you could also be wondering if you did the wrong thing, said the wrong thing. But then Ace of Swords is right here. For some reason, either somebody is going to put some good words for you, because it does look like that, the sword, telling the truth, but the sword also has, what do you call this, crown here, so it indicates success. So someone might put in few good words for you, and you get accepted for something here with the Hierophant, okay? So the key word is being accepted, okay, whatever it is, being accepted for who you are. Or for some of you, it's you applying for a visa, applying for anything, okay, some sort of application. Again, the Hierophant indicates some sort of structure, institution, some good news in regards to any kinds of application. It could be something, it feels like it's something important, because the Hierophant is a major arcana. Something official as well, right next to Emperor especially. So you being accepted, your application being approved, okay? But it could also be someone, Virgo, that if this is someone you're connected to romantically, this person might just realize that they should commit to you, or should have committed to you, might choose you and might cut something else off, walk away from something, turn their back on someone else and to come to you. But Virgo, again, bear in mind, I don't want to give anybody false hopes, right? But it feels like, again, you need to do your part. Okay, you need to do your part in order for that to happen. And perhaps your part would be just giving this person space and pulling away what you've always been giving, doing exactly the opposite of what you used to do. This reading kind of is a little bit related to my last video. Check it out if you want to, okay? It's almost like, again, teaching this person a lesson that you can, and you have the rights and you have the ability to not want to give anymore, right? Six of Wands here is in reverse. Whoever who has ignored you, rejected you again, you will not be rejected again. But for some of you, if you've been rejected by something, you might be accepted somewhere else, okay? It could also mean that. Do you want to see a little bit more? Let's see just a little bit more right here. Yep. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone who has rejected your love, ignored you, turned their back on you. You feel like you have wasted your time, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, thinking maybe I should just release this person. Someone, maybe you've already released this person, Page of Pentacles. So there is some good news in regards to money, promotion, again, like somebody stepping down, and then you have the opportunity to step up. Also, again, Pentacles, something physical, so you might be receiving certain gifts that you're going to feel very, very excited about, very happy. Could be, anyway, it's Christmas for those of you celebrating New Year's. Receiving some sort, why am I hearing a cake and candles? That's so random. Maybe some sort of celebration, okay? Some of you are going to be celebrated, or will be celebrating something, or during that celebration you might receive some sort of a good news, okay? I like that, again, the Hierophant is right next to the Emperor here. It could also mean, Virgo, that the ball is finally going to be on your court. Instead of the feminine energy, you're going to evolve to embodying the masculine energy, where now you have the power. Some of you, it's you some good news in regards to you finally gaining your own power or having some power over a situation, okay? Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. And feel free to subscribe to all of my other channels. All the links are in the description box below. And for those of you who like to catch me during my live stream, I do personal readings during my live stream, but not on this channel, on Chelsea Love Tarot, my main channel, okay? It's not free. Super chat only, but there's no like a limit, like amount or anything like that. It's up to you. But anyway, Virgo, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you like to be notified every time when I post your videos. Take care, Virgo. Love you. Bye.